Good day, beautiful people. Welcome back to Tea Time with Aloha and Coco, guys. I'm Vicky, if you're new around here. Don't forget to click the subscribe button down below to be part of the Tea Time family. So guys, on today's episode of Tea Time with Aloha and Coco, we're actually going to be going to Disney on Ice, and I am so incredibly excited. So the last time I went to Disney on Ice, my husband and I had just started dating. Like literally just started dating. My husband and I will be together next year, 2024. We would be together for 15 years. And this year we had 10 years married. So we've been together for a very long time. So almost 15 years ago was the first time that I ever went to Disney on Ice. I haven't been back since. And my daughters have never been. So I'm really excited to be taking them today. This is going to be really exciting. They have no idea we're going. I tend to keep a lot of these activities like trips and cruising and things like that from the girls because I just love to see the excitement on their face when they get there and they're like, what? We're doing this? And also, if you're a parent, you know that plans change all the time. So I don't like to work them up and get them excited and then have to cancel. So that's why. So both of my daughters love ice skating, and they love the ice skating shows, especially when we go on cruises. So I know this is something they're going to enjoy, but something that they love more than that is Disney. I am somebody who loves to incorporate Disney in her everyday, whether it's my style, whether it's an activity, a DIY. I love Disney. Disney is just, it's so incredibly magical. And I think that I grew to love Disney more. Disney and like Universal Islands of Adventure. I grew to love that more because I have kids. If you're not a parent yet and you love Disney, you already know that it's magical. But I think what makes Disney extra magical when you're a parent is the fact that you get to see the feelings you feel inside, you get to see firsthand coming from your children. So it's kind of like you're seeing their eyes light up and glow, and you're like, it just fulfills you so much. So I think that's why I love Disney so much more, because of my kids. So as far as the show goes, they will be here in Miami up until Sunday, and then after that, they continue their tour. I know they're going to be in Orlando in a couple of, I don't know if it's like a week or 2 weeks, they're going to be hitting up Orlando. So just know that there's a tour going on. This is something that you see today, and you're like, man, I really want to go on Sunday. You know, you have an opportunity to jump on the website, check out ticket prices, check out seats, and purchase your own. But I'm really excited to be taking you guys along for the ride. So I'm going to show you guys what I put together for the girls. As far as their outfits goes, I'm going to show you what I put together for me. And yeah, let's have a magical day. So here are the items the girls are going to wear. I picked up this beautiful little long-sleeved crop top from Creation Shop over at Epcot, and I'm going to go ahead and pair it with these $4 and some odd cents ears that I actually found at Burlington, which was a huge surprise because these go for much, much more at the parks. Then I'm going to add some leggings and some sneakers to make sure that they're warm and that they are comfy throughout the duration of the show. Okay, so as far as my outfit goes, I really wanted to play into that like turquoise color because I actually have this top. It's from Victoria's Boutique over at International Mall. So if you are, you know, native to Miami, if you're living here in Miami, South Florida, you go to International Mall. There's a store called like Victoria's Closet Boutique, something along those lines, and she has a whole bunch of really cool outfits. This is just like a really long blouse that could play off as a dress super easily. And it has this turquoise mini over on this side. Her bow, her dress, her shoes are turquoise. And then over on this other panel of the shirt, you have like these stripes with Mickey kind of in between the white lines. And then in the back, it says, I love Mickey, and it's a sign of Minnie holding it. Now, these are some really, really pretty tops. Super easy to press and iron. For me personally, I usually just get this dry clean just so it stays in pristine condition. But as you can see, that turquoise, we're going to be playing off of that turquoise. For jewelry, I'm actually wearing these really pretty bubble letters. They almost look like balloons. I picked these up at Target for about $5 each. I just think that they're the most spectacular thing because they look like little balloons. And I have M for Magdiel, which is my husband, A for Aloha, and C for Coco. We call my husband Mac, and it's so crazy because my husband's initials, my daughters and my husband's initials spell out Mac. So people always see me wearing MAC around my neck, and they're like, oh, that's so cool, you're wearing your husband's name. And I'm like, I am, because it's the letter M represents him, but A is for Aloha and C is for Coco, so I always have something that says MAC on it. So again, these are like little bubble letters, and they are just $5 at Target, and I was able to find all 3 letters, which is crazy to me because usually A is the first to go. So you can find it online also at Target, on Target's website. Up next, to put my whole outfit together, well, not entirely, I'm still missing something, but this little bag, this little number, I got it from Forever 21 for $19.99. It's a little beaded turquoise bag. It's perfect. I call it my Miami bag because I would like rock this on a cruise, on the beach, in the Florida Keys, in Disney. I love it. I feel like it really embodies like Florida if I had to pick a bag. It brings a little crossbody chain so you can wear it like across your body. I'm definitely a fan of the little handles. I love holding the purses, but it's great because if you're going to go to Orlando or on a cruise, you can stick things in there and just like put it over your body. That's it. But yeah, $19.99 from Forever 21, all beaded, absolute perfection. The next accessory that really is going to tie all of it together is my vintage Minnie Mouse snapback. This is from the early 90s. I actually got it on eBay, and the price is still there, $14.99. Disney has to bring this back out as part of their Vault collection. If you're aware, Disney has a Vault collection, and it's basically items that they've had in years past, like the 70s or the 80s, and they bring back some items, obviously, with current materials, so it looks a little new, but the design is vintage, which is fantastic. I think they should bring these like snapbacks back. Anyway, so I bought this off of eBay. I probably paid around $15 for it, if I can be completely honest, and it had a hot pink bow with white dots, but since we're going with a turquoise look, I basically just added 2 turquoise bows that my daughters had, and now it's gonna really tie all of it together. Let me try it on to see how it looks on camera. So I'm obsessed with it. I am not somebody who's embarrassed to wear what I like out. I'm usually doing whatever, like as far as clothing, I'm usually wearing whatever I want, and it's usually like funky and colorful and like out there in your face. I'm just that type of person. Now, I have 2 of these. I have the Minnie Mouse vintage one. You can see the little lips in the bottom. She's got eyelashes, and she comes with a hot pink bow with the polka dots. But I also have a Mickey Mouse who looks just like this, except there's no bow, no lips, and no eyelashes. I love them. I'm trying to get 2 more, which is the Donald Duck and the Daisy Duck, which are also vintage pieces, but this is a whole vibe, and nobody can tell me otherwise. I'm obsessed. I feel like this is gonna be a whole look. I'm gonna leave it on for the rest of the video. So the last item I'm gonna share with you guys, I have to fix it because the snapback buttons in the back, they're not tied. So I have to tighten it up. Anyways, so I picked these up from Target. They were about $30, and I love these. They have them in white and black. I picked it up in white because I feel like it's more daytime. It's more like running around, going to, you know, a cruise or the beach or brunch. That's what I felt when I saw these, but they have them in black. I'm gonna have to pick them up too. So this is basically all I have. I have to like now start accessorizing, add some like bulky rings, maybe some bulky bracelets, something that's really gonna tie that look together. May pick up on another color, possibly like a little red, since she's got a little red lip going on. But yeah, this is what I have set up for today, and I'm gonna go pick up the girls from school, gonna bring them back home, we're gonna get ready, and then I will see you guys in the car on the way to Disney on Ice. So guys, we're in the car, we're heading to our destination, we're heading to the location, the secret location. The girls still have no idea where we're going, and I'm excited that they don't, because something we'll be there soon. So guys, as soon as we walk in, this is the merch. We have some crowns, some necklaces, some like cartoon character plushies. We have some merch in the back, some t-shirts. There's one item I'm after I walked in. I gotta pick it up. There's some more items back there. You can see Maui's hook over on this side. All of the little wands. And the plushies. And they also have food options that have little keepsakes. Let me show you those. They do have food options like pizzas, chicken tenders, hot dogs, things like that. It's not very good, but it does the job. And then over here, I'll show you guys. We have the snow cone options. We have the little Olaf right there. And they have the little cotton candy bags with the little Pua hats. And they have the cotton candy bags with gold crowns on top as well. These are foam. I'm gonna try to find out how much these are, but this is what I'm after. I really, really like it. So guys, we're back in the car, just finished Disney on Ice. I will say I'm not incredibly impressed. I know that I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer, but I feel like it was lacking. And like the merch, like there wasn't just, like if you're gonna do Disney on Ice, you know, you need more merch, more things. I was kind of sad that they changed the locations, and now it's in the University of Miami. Used to be at the AAA Center. I don't know why they changed it. Maybe because of money, obviously, but it was really like a downgrade. The kids do love it though. They had a great time. All of the kids were like dressed up, and they all had like little wands. So it was a good time for kids. But all in all, I wish they would take it back to the AAA. I wish there was more merch, and I wish that the numbers were a little bit more magical. Now we're going to talk about the food. The food was, if you could give it a grade, babe, what would you give it? F. It was so bad. The pizza was so bad. The chicken was so bad. The fries were so bad. The snow cones, they like shaved the ice back home, and then they had it in like these big coolers, and then they were just scooping out the snow. Mystery yellow stuff. They were scooping it out of a big of a big cooler and then putting juice on it. I didn't even bother because I'm scared. Just make sure that you come and you eat food. Come like 2 hours earlier. Go outside, eat food. There's great places here in the Coral Gables area. If you're in Miami, just go eat somewhere else and then go inside. Bring your own light up wands and crowns. My suggestion. They're not going to let you bring, actually, I don't know if they're going to let you bring in crowns. You're not allowed to bring in food or water or anything like that. So they probably won't. Anyways, guys, if you're going to do it, go ahead and do it. It's a cute little thing to do with your kids. I just would not recommend any of the food that's here. I would steer clear of any of the like desserts. But if your kids want to come and do it, do it. There was a couple of characters. I was missing a couple more. I feel like they could have done a little bit more. I feel like it was fairly short, especially for like what they're charging. They're charging like crazy for like basic seats. It's also extremely confusing when you go buy tickets because the seats are like row AA, and then AA is all the way at the top, and you're thinking you're getting like floor seats, and then they have like R and X and Z, and it's like all these letters mixed up. It makes no sense. So just be mindful when you're purchasing tickets that you're getting them in a good area, and match it up with the price because it's ridiculous. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Tea Time with Aloha and Coco. And I'll see you guys in our next video.